Hello, Christofer Friberg from MontLibre Group and Smartainable News. Many of you viewers know about my history in the telecom and multimedia industry. I was living and working in Germany as part of the Nokia revolution during the 90s. And then I moved back to Sweden, to Stockholm, where I grew up, and I wanted to build a house, a home for myself and my family. And I did like most people. I started looking in catalogs from Swedish typical house manufacturers, and I selected one of those buildings, and I bought a piece of land just outside Stockholm, and I built this house. And when it was delivered and set up, I was shocked about the lack of quality in this building and in this construction. And I started asking myself, what is the problem here, and how can I be part of the solution? So I started researching this subject for many years. And I really had to dig deep to find solutions, because wherever I looked, I ended up in the same spot. And one day I was sitting talking to an architect, and I told him about my vision about sustainable construction. And he told me, forget about the existing solutions. You have to go in a completely other direction. And he pinpointed me to meet a Swedish innovator called Sten Engvall von Scheele. And I went to visit him, and he told me his life story and his development of, among other, innovative construction systems, industrialized solutions. And I started working with him, and we planned to bring these industrialized solutions to the market. That showed to be a very huge challenge in Sweden, because the industry is basically driven by special interest group and very short-sight economic interest issues. So there is no real demand for innovation and real changing solutions. But now, a few years later, the situation is very different. And I have teamed up with an amazing innovator in Sweden. And together with him, we are developing now the world's first industrialized, modularized construction system. Forget about everything you know about the construction industry. Think instead of the type of revolution that IKEA created thanks to its founder, Mr. Ingvar Kamprad, some 50-60 years ago in the at that time the very slow-moving furniture industry. He industrialized this, and the success of that we know everything about today. Now we are doing the same in the construction industry. We are industrialized, producing modular Lego systems with which we can build any type of building. A family villa house, a commercial building, or entire IKEA department stores or industry buildings, huge facilities, with a modular, industrialized, produced concept that is optimized in the terms of sustainability and energy efficiency and protection against water and humidity and mold, and also protection against fire. Some of the biggest challenges and weaknesses in today's current construction industry. So we can build much more cost efficient, much more modern, and in any shape, any size, any design, any form. You can have any kind of facade material, and you can have integrated solar energy or geothermal energy or whatever you want in that area of clean energy, all integrated into a super smart building, made in a similar way that they produce Tesla electric car today, with highly robotized, automized production systems. No manual labor. It's all made by machines, and very efficient. And you will learn more on this. We will build buildings all over Sweden and Europe and Africa and worldwide with this new innovation. And you will learn more from us at MontLibre Group and via the Smartainable News channels. This is all for this short introduction by Christofer Friberg in the northern part of Bourgogne in France on a short spring break. Thank you very much, and have a great Easter weekend.